Bluebell. Doobie doobie. Bluebell. What are you doing? Good morning, y'all. Can you smell me? It's bad, I know. It's bad, but this is all you people want to become new homesteaders. You better like to stink and you better like mud. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I've done all the morning chores, and I am feeding the babies. That's my last thing that I do. I get everybody fed and organize and roll in the mud and everything else. And now I'm gonna go feed the babies. So here's the deal, just to say, the babies are doing great. I'm talking about Piper's babies. They are all three now in the barn permanently with her. However, I am still having to bottle feed. They're 5 weeks old, and I have cut them down to 3 bottles a day. And this is what I do. I give them the formula. I did switch to formula because I found out after so long, they went through a week of getting just mom's milk, and then we had to start going places, so I would give them formula. And their stool got a little bit loose, so I got paranoid about going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So for ease, I noticed that it held a little bit longer with baby formula. The store-bought formula, this is what I'm using. I'm using the Mana Pro. I haven't had any trouble. When I gave them this, and in the mornings, I'm giving them a big scoop of probiotics. Been very consistent with feedings, haven't had a single problem. So they're 5 weeks old now, they're back with mom. They are not nursing her that I can tell. I thought there might be a chance for that, but they're not. And she's loving on them. The weirdest thing you've ever seen. I guess she wants us to have her milk, I guess. And, but she is sharing her feed with them, so I'm giving extra hay and goat feed, and they're eating right along with her. So they are in that transition of eating heavy hay, good hay, and feed, but yet they still have to be given their babas. So that's gonna happen for another 3 weeks. So I give them each 3 babas a day, and they suck it down like you've never seen. So we are going to the new house today. The reason being is because the plumbers came a couple of weeks ago and did all the inside jobs that needed to be done. However, they could not do the barn. So we have to go to the house and put the big pump in the barn for them, and I'm gonna leave them their money and back away. So we won't have any contact with them, one-on-one. So they know exactly where to go, what to do, and all of that's set up. I just gotta make sure that they have the item. So we're gonna go. We are not on any restrictions, so that's good. I mean, the typical restrictions that you're on in terms of social distancing, try to stay home as much as possible, have all the precautionary stuff going on. But the good thing is it's just a straight shot there and a straight shot back. The question is, will we ever get moved? Hey, sir, what are you up there for? Are you a scout? What are you doing? All right, guys, I'm heading to the barn. I'm going to feed the babies. It's pouring the rain. It has done nothing but rain. Probably the same for you. So we'll talk about the move. Will it ever get here? I don't know. This is not for you. No. Okay. Is it so good, baby? Is it so good? Yeah. What? Sister! Oh my gosh! Oh, I love it when you nibble my ears. Oh, I just love it. It hurts. I love it. Thank you. Oh, hi. Oh my gosh. So, last week on St. Patrick's Day, we got 2 more babies. Yes, we did. You guys are snuggled up like little buns. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is Shannon and Joseph. What? What is it, baby? What is it, baby? Okay, so praise the Lord. I finally took a shower. You're seeing me with brushed hair. Bless my heart. Okay, so I'm at the new house. As you can clearly see, this is the total pinnacle of social distancing. So we have our situation being squared away in the barn, so I'm having to make some decisions on a new roof. That was part of the deal in terms of getting the home. We have to have a new roof. That's a good thing. So I want you to tell me what you think about these colors. So my brick, now I've never had a brown brick home. That's a lie and a half. I have two. I don't remember my color of my roof though. I think it was a smoky gray. I think it was a dark gray. Anyway, so I kind of like this one. Can you see this? I don't know. We're supposed to look at them inside, outside, overcast, and sunny. But this thing called Heather Blend. So here's the brick, and you can see it's got different tones in it, just like any other brick would, but like that. And then right down here is called the Heather Blend. I think that would look good. What do you think? Come in tight with me. What do you think? Okay, what do you think? Don't look at the trash can. So there's the brick. And then that would be, because it's going to change up some. But I think some of this, see how you've got a little bit of this like terracotta and gray pool. I still think you have an essence of that. Like I'm coordinating. Don't you feel like you're in the 80s and you're coordinating your outfit right now? I'm about to get your shoulder pads out. Yeah, you feel me. You know what I'm talking about. I like that. So I think this might be my number one pick. Okay, so clearly Smurfette. We have Papa Smurf and Smurfette figured out there. Yeah, and then a leprechaun house. That's cute. And this looks like it should be on a pro wrestler's house. I feel like I just drank a can of Red Bull with that, or right there too. Wow, whoa. I'm not feeling these colors. I asked for this one, which this happens to come along, but no, I love you. I do. I just think, well, no. I like this one better. Okay, so these are the brown picks. So you have now Sunrise Cedar, which I love cedar. I mean, there's cedar all over the property. So this would be lighter. Is that smarter? But I'm not sure that this is going to make the house too hot. It already has a dark gray roof and it's okay. So what do you think, guys? Are we stuck with Heather Blend? I mean, are we getting crazy with Atlantic Blue? Stop it, Patera. I think we're going to do this. What do you think? Okay, so I forgot to mention that there's also gutters. Again, I feel like I'm in the 80s trying to color coordinate. My mother's doing a color analysis thing. She did all that. Are you a summer or a winter? I'm a winter. Okay, so we have all of these. So that's probably going to determine my main deal there. But I really think Heather Blend is pretty. Well, I think I'm still going to stick with, guys, this looks like a promise here. Something along this line. What do you think? It's the cream. This is called Classic Cream. It doesn't get any more creamy than that. Okay, I'm telling you I have magical powers because I'm talking about the 80s. And the second example of the cream colored looking swatch, you know what it's named? Cameo. Word up. Everybody say. Yep, word up. I think that's what I'm going to go with. And 11 deer just ran by me off the porch. I about fell off the porch. It was incredible. So as you can see, we got to the very final stages of painting these rooms last week. And then you know what's happened. So that's delayed working on the home. That's delayed moving a little bit. All of these things, which for a good reason. We want to make sure that we're healthy and you're healthy and the world's healthy and we're not being silly. So we made sure we got everything lined up at home and everybody's good, etc., etc. So now that we are knowing that we are well at this point and that everyone in the family is doing good at this point and we are not around a single soul, throw holy water. We're going to try to knock this out as much as we can tonight. We're just trying to do, since we have to be here, then it makes sense to do what we can. So, because you just, it's all going to turn around, people. It's all going to turn around. Lord have mercy. My husband has clothes in the closet. Is he moving in without me? What? Look at, he's got his infamous, he's in every picture in this shirt. I'm not picking on him, but let's talk about my husband for a second. This is his favorite shirt. You're going to see him in 473,263 photos and possible videos in this shirt. The man has a whole closet of shirts, and he wears this, and then I wash it the next day, and he wears it again. He's my little candy striper. Okay, I'm gonna show you my pics, and I want you to tell me what you think, because we've all been already talking about it. Okay. Hey, you got that sexy shirt on again. We've been talking about your shirts, honey. We've been. I'm just not gonna tell you what I've been talking about. Your Laffy Taffy shirt is hanging. Your candy striper.
I know. I left it here. I'm prepared.
Hey, honey, what do you think? I'm gonna go with. I think you tell me. We want James's opinion. Okay, Heather blend, because I think it goes good with the brick, and then Word Up. Were you a Cameo fan, James?
I thought that said Camaro.
Okay, so your medium brown actually technically is called Sunrise Cedar. That's the
Yes.
one you like best?
Yes, because it's lighter in color, and in the summer it won't be as hot.
We just talked about this. You think that's going to be hot? Well, I think we should let them tell us. Do you like the Sunrise Cedar? Yes, Sunrise Cedar, known as AKA James's medium brown, or mine, which is the Heatherly Heavenly Heather blend.
You're
See-
biased.
Why?
Heavenly versus medium.
You're the one that said it. You're the one that said it. All right, guys, I'm gonna close out the video only because we're simply gonna be doing some simple painting, some trimming, all of that sort of thing. And then we're gonna pack up, clean up, wipe everything down, and head back to the mountain. I don't know if we're ever gonna get here, folks. Y'all, stay the course. We gotta be patient. We're gonna get through it. We'll see you on the next video.